Hello, I'm Dr Hussain Gandhi, GP at Wellspring Surgery St Anne's, Nottingham, and owner of eGP Learning. I'm here today to talk to you about why going for a GP appointment is kind of the same as catching a train. It may sound unusual, but let's talk about it. When you go to catch a train, say for example if it's at 10 o'clock, you normally get to the station a little bit early, making sure you've got your ticket, making sure you've got your seat, ready to leave on time with the train. It's no different for a GP appointment. You may need to get there early to park, sort out any issues in terms of signing in with the reception desk or using the online screens, and then obviously sorting out any prescriptions and things you may need before your appointment, ready to go at the start of the appointment. Unfortunately, this doesn't always happen. Sometimes, with a train, for example, there may be problems elsewhere on the track, meaning that your train is delayed. At a practice appointment, this may mean that there's problems elsewhere in the practice, for example, urgent results need dealing with, an unwell patient, or a problem within the practice itself that needs managing. Sometimes when you go for a train, the train that was there before hasn't left. This can often be a problem at general practice appointments because patients that are there before you are still being dealt with. Normally we'd hope that most appointments last for about 10 minutes or so. This may not always be possible. And if you think about it, if every appointment that the GP sees lasts an extra couple of minutes and you're the 15th patient on that list, it's easy to understand why your appointment may be half an hour or more running behind. Sometimes, unfortunately, trains get broken. In a practice appointment, this may mean that there's issues with the practice itself, such as like the recent cyber hacks, or there could be issues with sickness or other kind of issues. That may mean that, unfortunately, your appointment has to be delayed. Practice will normally try and inform you if this is happening at the time, but sometimes that doesn't always work so well, and particularly with problems like growing demand, reducing resources and staff, and increasing expectations by all, it can lead to further delays. One thing to remember though, when the train's gone, it's gone. So for example with your appointment, unfortunately if you're late, unless you've got a time machine, then you may not be able to make it for that particular appointment. All practices will have policies about when they will be able to see you. Often they may be able to slot you in for another appointment later on, or another day, or if it is a medically urgent problem, normally the doctor will consider whether it's appropriate for you to be seen that day. Bear in mind the emergencies that are happening elsewhere in the practice, and always remember that each practice has their own terms and conditions, kind of like on a train ticket. I hope you found this helpful, either in attending the appointments or catching a train. I'm Dr Hussain Gandhi. As always, like, comment, share, and keep your GP learning. See you later.